swimwear for every body at Kaufmann's.
I know you. You're that cheapo guy.
Cheap? If I were cheap, would I have bought all these little Debbies? These nutty bars, Star Crunch, oatmeal cream pies?
Who are you fooling, cheapo? Most Little Debbie's cost less than 10 cents a snack cake.
You're kidding.
Little Debbie snack cakes. Great taste, great variety, great value, too. Little Debbie has a snack for you.
Gee, I could have gotten banana twins, too.
Channel 11's $50,000 jackpot bingo. Race bingo wide open in Pittsburgh.
Win a new car on Channel 11's Jackpot Bingo, Monday at 7:30.
This is the NBC Television Network.
Children are not the most discriminating little snackers. For those old enough to know better, however, we present new Chiquita fruit and cream pops with as few as 75 calories of pure fruit, pure cream, pure Chiquita. Chiquita Pops. Goodies have grown up, even if all goodie eaters haven't.
You've heard the bad news. Import car prices are going up. Now GM's raised theirs. Well, Chrysler won't raise prices on their 86 U.S.-built cars. So the new Dodge Omni and Plymouth Horizon Americas will be almost $2,500 less than Honda Civic sedan. Dodge Daytona Turbo Z almost $2,300 less than Mazda RX-7. And Chrysler Fifth Avenue, $1,600 less than Olds 98 Regency. And Chrysler gives their 550 protection plan. Now you've heard the good news, America.
Joey, do you see Nell yet?
You're watching WPXI TV.
Tasty your new Friskies Buffet, because I love that frisky cat.
I'm a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday kind of cat. But they feed me like the weekend every day. Hey, I'm a famous, far-out, fickle, funny, frisky kind of cat. And that's why they feed me Friskies Buffet, because they love me, yeah.
Friskies Buffet with that great new taste.
Which way to the buffet?
If you do this, help free your teeth from ugly tobacco stains and yellowing with Zact Smoker's Toothpaste. It cleans away smoker's buildup. In fact, Zact Regular cleaned 29% better than Topol. Zact.
Ooh, that's what my dry, sensitive skin used to sound like. Ooh. Then my doctor recommended soap-free Aveenobar. It's got natural colloidal oatmeal to soothe and protect. Now this is what my skin sounds like. Ah, Aveeno.
Sunday, a very special doll casts a spell on a lonely man.
I am lonely. So lonely that my mind is cracking. You're very pretty, did you know that?
But can she help him? Sunday on Amazing Stories.
May 5th, the Supreme Court will rule whether convicted murderer Ted Bundy will live or die. He claims his innocence.
I find it absurd to ask for mercy for something I did not do.
Based on this true story, Mark Harmon stars in the incredible real-life drama, The Deliberate Stranger, Sunday.
Discover the gentle way to color your gray. Without peroxide, without changing your natural color. Discover loving care.
Why don't you wash that gray right out of your hair?
And keep your natural color.
Seabreeze cleans so deep it tingles.
Beautiful skin can be a breeze with Seabreeze.
No other clean feels quite like this.
From the people who brought you Le Menu dinners, something a little different. Elegant. Delicious. Just slightly smaller. Le Menu entrees, perfectly sized for lunch, brunch, or late supper. Elegant dishes like Oriental-style chicken. Le Menu entrees, lavish in taste without being lavish in size.
Next on an all-new Facts of Life, it's Tootie's big day and you're invited to share happiness and memories on a very special Facts of Life. Then on an all-new Golden Girls,
Blanche is practicing her curtsy because her big daddy's coming to town, and the girls are singing the blues. Then Sandra and Mary are at it again on an all-new 227, followed by Remington Steele.
Sunday on an all-new Silver Spoon. Can Rick cope with a liberated female?
She even kisses better than I do.
Then join Fathers and Sons Sunday.
I'm Hulk Hogan, and this is my partner, the Junkyard Dog. We're going to be double trouble for those two-time and Funk brothers. They're going down twice as hard on Saturday night's main event. Channel 11's $50,000 Jackpot Bingo. Race Bingo wide open in Pittsburgh.
If you've never played Channel 11's Jackpot Bingo, now's the time.
The Farrell family have just won a brand new Lynx, but we still have 3 cars left to give away from Benson Lincoln Mercury.
Pick up your cars at all participating stop-and-go stores, Arby's restaurants, and Hills department stores.
Channel 11's Jackpot Bingo is driving Pittsburgh Wild Monday at 7:30 here on Channel 11.
When it comes to gifts, people say one thing. I love it. When they mean another. I hate it.
I love it. I hate it.
Why take chances?
I love it. I hate it.
Introducing the Select Gift Certificate, perfect for Mother's Day. It's the only certificate accepted by thousands of stores all over the country. Why dream up a gift when they can pick a gift of their dreams?
I love it.
Give Select for Mother's Day. Call 1-800-GIFT-123.
Wheel of Fortune, here on Channel 11.
This is Curtis Blow with the latest trends. You got to know what's out and what's in. Talking about the taste of one that's right. Now more than ever it's right. Lemon taste and lime taste. Great lemon taste is tough. Without lemon, it's not happening. So sorry, 7-Up. No, that's the trend. So tell it to a friend. We're chilling out with the taste that's in. Now more than ever. Now more than ever it's right.
She's feeling kind of hollow this morning. Well, I guess you would be too on Mother's Day, with no one still around to mother.
I've been saving these for you.
Bill said to me the other day, you're just like your mother. You know, Mom, I think that's the nicest compliment I ever had.
You might care to remember Mother's Day is May 11th. When you care enough to send the very best, go to Hallmark.
You're watching WPXI TV.
Look at my face. I'm going to take off all this makeup with something you've never seen before.
Take off.
Velvety Claw's moisture touched with special ingredients that remove makeup.
Take off.
Yet caress your skin gently. Like a real face saver. There's nothing like it. Just stroke and take off lifts away makeup thoroughly. Gently.
Take off.
Even tough mascara. So tonight, try Take Off Makeup Remover Claws.
Take off.
And discover your face saver.
The ups and downs of the stock market can create its share of headaches. Take Pat Ryan.
I have a throbbing sensation, which I characterize as a desperate headache. I would like to have some aspirin now.
What he took was extra-strength Tylenol caplets. Last year, hospitals dispensed Tylenol 10 times more than the next 4 brands combined.
I feel superb, and my headache is gone. And that's a nice feeling to have.
If Tylenol worked for Pat Ryan, and it's the pain reliever hospitals use most, shouldn't you use Tylenol, too?
Next on all new Golden Girls.
Dad is coming.
How do? But the girls are singing the blues.
You need boots to listen to this guy.
Then 227's back. And Sandra's still sassy. And an all-new Remington Steele ripples with the excitement of a health club killer.
Promise?
Absolutely.
Next.
Sunday. Crushing blows to the skull. She probably didn't know what hit her.
The Ted Bundy that I knew could never do such a thing.
He was gonna kill me.
Sometimes I feel like a vampire. There's a kid missing. Based on the true story.
We're gonna put this guy's life under a microscope.
The Deliberate Stranger. Sunday.
Nate and his pal Stan are painting guys who really prize those 2 scoops of plump juicy raisins in Kellogg's Raisin Bran. They got the job in hand. They're rolling walls, but Nate recalls those 2 scoops and fiber-rich bran. 2 scoops. I'm going back again. He can't resist the tasty mix in Kellogg's Raisin Bran. 2 scoops.
Next on an all-new Golden Girls, Blanche is practicing her curtsy because her big daddy's coming to town, and the girls are singing the blues. Then Sandra and Mary are at it again on an all-new 227, followed by an all-new whodunit on Remington Steele. And Steele muscle out a health club killer. Tonight, let's all be there.
I'm Hulk Hogan, and this is my partner, the Junkyard Dog. We're going to be double trouble for those two-timing Funk Brothers. They're going down twice as hard on Saturday night's main event.
This is NBC News Digest. Here is Norma Quarles, NBC News.
Good evening. An unmanned Delta rocket was blown up after liftoff by NASA tonight as it careened out of control off Cape Canaveral. NASA said the main engine shut down as the rocket flipped head over heels before it was destroyed. This is the second failure of a U.S. spacecraft since the destruction of the Shuttle Challenger. Now this.
Can you solve the case of the missing case? Enter where Miller Lite is sold and hurry, because the culprit's going to be revealed Sunday, June 1st on network television.
It's no mystery that there's only one light beer, Miller Lite.
President Reagan said today that Soviet secrecy about the Chernobyl nuclear accident shows their disregard for the world. And at Churchill Downs, Ferdinand, ridden by Willie Shoemaker, won the Kentucky Derby. I'm Norma Quarles in New York. More news later on this NBC station.
Call me crotchety. But when I want strawberries, not strawberry jam. And that's why I like Whitney's. Look, ripe, juicy chunks of berries. And they don't sugar the bejeepers out of them. They're more like the ones in my strawberry patch.
Whitney's yogurt. Smooth, creamy, all natural. But it's our fruit that makes people fanatics.
Strawberries in my yogurt without getting mud on the feet.
Say so long to tough chicken. And say hello to tender, juicy chicken at a great price. Come into Kentucky Fried Chicken right now for 9 pieces of original recipe chicken plus 4 fresh buttermilk biscuits, just $6.49. It's our bargain bucket. So why settle for some tough bird when you can save on chicken that's tender and juicy? Kentucky Fried Chicken's bargain bucket, just $6.49.
Kentucky Fried Chicken, we do chicken right.
The People's Court, here on Channel 11.
Chances are, when you think the bargain bag has made it, it's still got a long way to go. Why take chances with anything less? Glad trash bags have 3 plies of super elastic stress flex plastic to stand up to life's little tumbles. Glad trash bags. Why take chances? Get Glad.
Wishbone. Salads wish for the taste of Dijon. What Dijon does for the classic country cuisine of France, it now does for salad dressing. Wishbone's new classic Dijon. Salads wish for Wishbone.
When I'm working, I make sure I have the best equipment and the best tasting refreshment. Lipton iced tea mix with NutraSweet. I think a special blend makes it taste best. And out here, anything less than the best just won't do.
You're watching WPXI TV.
Here's to all the little people, cost starting out real small. Takes love and dedication and giving it your all.
For generations, we've made Kool-Aid with vitamin C and that taste kids love at about half the price of soda. Today, you've made it the 3rd largest soft drink brand in America.
Oh, it's Kool-Aid, Kool-Aid. We made it big. For a lot of little reasons.
Hi, Dad. Kathy.
How's my little girl?
I could use some cheering up. It's been one of those days.
Remember when you were little? Place your feet in 5th position.
Okay.
Do an arabesque.
Oh, Dad.
Cross your arms. Squeeze. There. You get a big hug from Daddy.
I miss you, Dad.
Reach out and touch someone.
Taste your new Friskies Buffet, because I love that Frisky cat.
I'm a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday kind of cat. But they feed me like the weekend every day. Hey! famous far-out, fickle, funny, frisky kind of cat. And that's why they feed me Friskies Buffet, because they love me, yeah.
Friskies Buffet with that great new taste.
Which way to the buffet?
And only 227. And the fur's still flying.
Is this any way to treat lace, Mary? I think not.
Next.
We pulled the wool over Mrs. Johnson's eyes.
What's this?
Feel.
This is okay, but this pink side's much softer, fresher.
The white side's washed in your brand, the pink side in new Delicare.
Delicare?
Only Delicare's got an exclusive fabric softening, freshening formula. Brand W cleans, Delicare cleans better, and leaves fine fabrics feeling softer, smelling fresher.
You're right. I'm switching to cleaner, softer, fresher care. I'm switching to Delicare.
Cleaner, softer, fresher care. New Delicare.
Come on, run your finger through that greasy mess.
It's icky.
Would you use a glass cleaner on that?
No, not normally.
Try Glass Plus. Mrs. Brown has never used Glass Plus before.
That's amazing. I can't believe it took it off.
Glass Plus cleans glass.
Plus a whole lot more.
So we've got to say goodbye for the summer. Zucchini, I promise you this. I'll keep you safe and snug. Every day in a Ziploc freezer bag and seal it with a kiss.
Ziploc freezer bags.
Next, Sandra and Mary are at it again on an all-new 227. And pump up for an all-new whodunit on Remington Steele. Can Steele muscle out a health club killer? And later see the ultimate battle of the bulge on Saturday night's main event, when Hulk Hogan and Junkyard Dog take on the Funk Brothers. Cheer them on as good challenges evil. Plus the battle of the big boys, the World Tag Team Championship, and more. Tonight.
Sunday. Ted Bundy was her Prince Charming.
He's so wonderful.
A real family man.
I love you, Ted.
Someone to share her life with.
Maybe someday we'll have some kids of our own.
They had it all, except one thing stood in their way.
He started strangling me.
The Deliberate Stranger, Sunday.
She makes everything seem special. Sometimes she's more fun than anyone I know. She makes things happen. She gets a look on her face, then it's magic. She has her own spirit. It touches everyone she comes near.
Lauren, the fragrance by Ralph Lauren. The Lauren Beach Chair Tote and Spray Cologne, yours for $22.50 with any $14.50 purchase. Now at Horns.
2 a.m. Chemistry paper due. Library and labs closed. Or are they? Even working from home, today's student can access information anytime, night or day. The companies of Bell Atlantic created this fascinating communication system. But the real genius behind what we do lies in our ability to manage these complex technologies to meet your needs. The companies of Bell Atlantic. We make technology work for you.
Be an after-dinner winner, Monday at 7:30.
NBC Television Network.
Burger King presents a croissant to go.
It's a breakfast to go, Joe. You can eat it anywhere, Claire. It's crispy and light. You'll love each bite, so have a croissant to go.
Burger King presents a light, flaky croissant with real eggs and cheese and your choice of ham, sausage, or bacon. You get your pick, Rick.
The taste is best west. You can have it on your way, Ray. Come to Burger King. The very first thing, and have a croissant to go.
A croissant to go at Burger King. Hurry, it's going fast.
Now?
Not full.
The longer dishes sit.
Now?
Not full.
The harder they are to clean.
Now it's full.
But not if you use Lemon Scent Sunlight detergent.
Now empty it.
Lemon Sunlight really stands up to dishes that sit.
The other day, my boyfriend was touching my skin, and he said, you feel so smooth and so good, and that's when I told him I'd been using Dove.
Dove is 1/4 moisturizing cream. It doesn't dry your face like soap.
Dove is better than soap, a whole lot better. There's no doubt about it.
You're watching WPXI TV.
227, sponsored in part by Cascade. Cascade sheeting action leaves your dishes and glasses virtually spotless. Available in regular and lemon scent.
No more excuses for spots.
Spots. The kids probably unloaded the dishwasher.
I think she borrowed them.
Louise.
I air-dried these dishes.
No more excuses for spots with new improved Cascade. Under tough conditions like air drying, other leading brands can leave spots. Cascade's advanced sheeting action leaves dishes virtually spotless. Let's start over with Cascade.
Beautiful.
Everything looks wonderful.
Even when you air dry, there's no excuse for spots with new improved Cascade.
Bad checkup, Mom. You pray you never hear those words, but it could happen. 2 out of every 3 kids between the ages of 5 and 17 still get cavities. So don't push your luck. Make sure your family fights cavities with Crest. You see, dentists have seen clinical proof for years. More of them recommend Crest. And more dentists' families brush with Crest than any other fluoride toothpaste. After all, they want good checkups as much as you do. Crest, the dentist choice for fighting cavities.
Sunday, Mark Harmon is Ted Bundy.
Mary Alice Cooper vanished. No leads, no nothing.
Confident and ambitious.
He's gonna go places.
Everybody's friend.
One murder is not gonna do it for him.
Every girl's Prince Charming.
He started to strangle me.
Until the shocking discovery.
Sometimes I feel like a vampire.
No one could accept.
It's gotta be some mistake.
The Deliberate Stranger, Sunday.
I said, clean my new fiberglass tub with Comet? And a leading fiberglass maker said, yes. I said, it'll scratch. And they said, this is new Comet. It's tough on stains and safer. Watch. Here's porcelain with greasy food stains and a delicate acrylic with soap film. Now, new Comet versus a leading scouring cleanser. They were scrubbed, then rinsed. The other cleanser left a stain and dull scratches. New Comet shows only clean. So then I said, new Comet still gets them cleaner. Now cleans them safer.
Stand by. Let me know the minute that film comes in. In this business, you can't stop for a headache. I used to take aspirin or Tylenol, but I've switched to Advil. Advil contains a non-prescription strength of the medicine in the prescription brand Motrin. Doctors have recommended Advil over 1 million times. You see, just one Advil is as effective as 2 regular aspirin. That makes sense to me. And Advil didn't upset my stomach. Advil, advanced medicine for pain.
Pump up for an all-new whodunit on Remington Steele next. And later see the ultimate battle of the bulge on Saturday night's main event when Hulk Hogan and Junkyard Dog take on the Funk Brothers. Cheer them on as good challenges evil. Plus the battle of the big boys, the World Tag Team Championship, and more tonight. And tomorrow night, Mark Harmon stars in The Deliberate Stranger.
Next on an all-new Remington Steele, how to outmuscle a health club killer.
Gut instinct.
It ripples when bodies beautiful become beautiful bodies. Next.
Good evening, I'm Hank Bachman. Coming up on Channel 11 News Night Beat. Oh no, was the cry in the control room at Cape Canaveral as NASA's first launch since Challenger is a disaster. Meantime, one of the Challenger astronauts is laid to rest with full military honors. President Reagan in Tokyo attacks the Soviets over their nuclear meltdown. And there could be a devastating delayed reaction from radiation at the plant site. Jim Brinson looks at the surprising Kentucky Derby. Ron J has some record cold AccuWeather on the Night Beat at 11.
You are so beautiful to me. Can't you see? You're everything I hope for, everything I need. You are.
This is your moment to be beautiful. Beautiful. The newest fragrance from Estee Lauder. Now at Gimbel's.
Sunny place, a sunny face, a special feeling that you can't replace or carry